Okay, so I'm back from running some errands. Even did a little bit of lock hunting today. So let's get the dumb key from LockLover picked here. Using the Attila from Sparrows. I don't like the Attila that much. I mean, I sing the praises of the Tron all the time. And Attila I'm not a fan of, but I'm trying to slowly like it. God, that third pin sits really low in there. There are so many serrations that I'm just very tentatively moving back and forth, doing very minor lifts. You can see we've got a fairly deep falset all of a sudden right there. So we get any. Can't tell if it's coming off the first pin. Oh, yeah, what's that? It feels like it's just barely hanging on. It's just one little serration that's got it hung up or something. I think I'm back on pin 4, I think, and it's wanting to counter rotate some. Though I've got a weird angle on the pin. Oh, there we go. And we're in. A little bit of a surprise there. Actually, when I was up towards the front of the lock, I thought it was about to fall open. So I guess there was something right in the back there. Okay, let's get some of this stuff moved out of the way and see if I can shift this a little bit. Oh, rocking around there. Okay, let's see what we got. I've got to remember to sit down bring things like a knife or scissors or instruments of sharpness to get this crap open. Honestly, I'm still not really used to doing this filming. So I just sit down and I think, oh, okay, I'm going to work on a lock, so I should film. And I don't really think about the filming part of it until it comes to stuff like this. Then I realize just how ill-prepared I am to make a video for you guys. So I got this lock popped open this morning, actually, too. I sat down with a cup of coffee, and I didn't even think to hit play, because I normally don't pick very well in the morning, especially while I'm still having a mocha. So there's our key and our bidding. Okay. I haven't tried it. I'm sure it's going to work. Oh, yeah. That's pretty smooth, actually, too. That's probably just as smooth as this lock has ever been. Now, what do we got? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I've got so many leftover parts from other locks sitting here. I don't know if there's no spring in that. Okay. Oh, I see why it's so smooth. It looks like you actually oiled the lock up a fair bit. I don't know if this one's gonna fit. Yep, there we go. Oh gosh, yeah, there's a ton of machine oil or something on this guy. So, if you can see, so we're sitting down in there. Pull the key out. All the pins are down in there pretty good. I think looks like 2 is our shallowest. I'm just going to get them laid out, and we'll do what we usually do, and we'll do it close up. So our first one that we pulled out of 5's got some serrations on it. The 4th one's just straight standard. Like another little serrated guy. Another little serrated guy. This is a this is a greased up fucking lock, dude. And a very long kind of, I mean, it's basically a spool, but slightly off center there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, looks like a standard. Got a spool coming out of there. These are coming out really nicely. Another kind of spool. He's a little more spooly on one end than on the other. Yeah, kind of mushroomy. Another serrated guy. Do I have enough? It looks like there's no modifications in the core. None of the springs are wanting to pop out. They all look like they're fairly short springs, actually. Or, I mean, no modifications in the Bible. Let's see what we got. If there's anything. Yeah, so we've got serrations. Yeah, it looks like he did some cuts on 1, 2, 4, and 5. 3. Where are? Yeah, so no, let's see. Is this gonna work? No, you're just gonna get a bunch of glare. 3 looks like it may have been the start of cutting some serrations in there. It's hard to tell. A little bit of lip, there's a little bit of knot. Okay, let me get my hands cleaned off here. Right, so this was the dumb key from LockLover. Appreciate the lock as always. I'll get the camera flipped around now and yeah, show you what the close-up of the pins look like. Okay, so there we go. That's what we've got in there. See, serrations, or we've got counter cuts there. And this one, I just can't quite tell if he had an intention here. Didn't quite do it or not. It's hard to tell. Because it does look like something was started to be done on that one. There's some pretty nice looking pins though. spools. That guy actually kind of tapers a little bit. So there we go. So that was from LockLover. Appreciate the lock, man. Hopefully, maybe get some more from you. That was quite a fun little pick. So see what we can arrange. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. So I thought I'd do a little side supplement since I mentioned I had gone out and done some lock hunting today. And it was actually not a joke when I say my friend Sammy likes to fall asleep to these videos, and this will make the video just a little bit longer for her. So maybe this is about the time she'll start to fall into some REM. So about a year and a half ago, at a local kind of used hardware store, I found this Asa pair of keys, right? And I was quite excited. I picked this up for $4 since it had a key. Get charged a little bit more. Yeah, I was really excited about this lock. I said that was about a year and a half ago. So today, found another one. See, pretty much identical. Found it at the same store. It's a little bit scraped up on the face, but otherwise it's perfect and it's identical to the other one that we had. And I started wondering, there's no key for this anywhere. I searched for probably 30 minutes. I poured through all their buckets and everything, could not find a key. Got home, thought, what are the odds? Yep, guys, so it took a year and a half, but a pair of matched Asses from the same store. I have no idea how this guy hid for so long. I mean, I'd go to that store, I'd make probably a once a month trip over there just to see if they've got anything. And he just turned up, laying on the shelf. Didn't even have to dig for him, just laying there. So, yeah, there we go. A little matching Asa guys together again. And isn't that just how it goes? Woke up this morning, thought, I'll just poke at it while I have some morning coffee. And it's picked. So let's see if we can't do it again. I don't know if when I reset this last night, if I didn't reset it all the way, but it actually picked pretty easily this morning. But it could be some pins were still set. I just hadn't cocked it all the way back last night. I think that tends to happen, I think, especially when you got a lot of these serrations in here. Sometimes the pins stick. So that move I just made was on pin 2, I think, and it was a very unnatural feeling. It shouldn't have taken that much. So I think I may have just messed something up. shoot, I gotta go. Hey guys, our decline here, average picker. So it's late, but this was in the mailbox today from LockLover, and I was trying to save it until tomorrow, but I want to see what's in it, and I figure, why not? Just go ahead and film it and get it open. Can't just let a lock sit, right? Just the lock. Okay. So got a mummified key. It seems pretty lengthy, and we've got the dumb key from LockLover. So yeah, let's stick it in and see what we get. Gotta at least just check it out, right? By chance I get this open, I'm just kind of probing around in it. I'm not doing a gutting tonight. We will repick it in the morning. A little bit of shift on the core. Wow, these pins are like not moving much. Well, it tells you how much tension I had on there, huh? Oh. Just gonna spend a couple minutes doing this. Let's see what we get. There's what dumb key is trying to tell us here. It's crunchy in there. thought that was it for a second. Yeah, I might come back to this tomorrow. There's a lot of serrations in there, it feels like. Get one more go here. Sucks. It's easy just to sit here and go, man, I'm just going to sit here and keep picking at it, poking around on it. And you keep thinking, oh, just one more pin, one more pin. I'll lift one more pin just a little bit. Maybe it'll turn over, right? That's got to be way too high. There's some spring there. Okay. What time is it? Oh gosh, yeah. So it's after 2, so I'm gonna go get some sleep, and we'll get back to this in the morning. But yeah, you get a new lock, you've just got to at least try it for a minute, right? So, all right. See you guys later.